My fellow gamers, gaming has had a massive effect on my life, as I'm sure it has on all of yours as well. I've gained a real understanding of myself. I am able to see more of myself, a real mirror's edge if you like. Days gone by and I've realised that this civilization does not stop. This age of empires we inhabit carries on. The gears that turn in the machine, it grinds us down. And while I'm no angel, there's no halo above my head. Let me ask you, if a hitman came knocking on your door, would you have any regrets of living a half-life? What I mean by that is, don't squander your life into oblivion. Take control of your own life. Don't let the layers of fear paralyse you, because you will burn out. But that's what life is all about. It will throw many trials at you. And while no one's destiny is truly known, it's not all doom and gloom. One common example of this is work. When the call of duty arises, it can be overwhelming. It truly can feel like a battlefield sometimes. You feel like you deserve a Medal of Honor for all the results that you've achieved. Sometimes it's like you've been left for dead, but don't tremble and quake, you are supported. Payday comes around and that's always a good feeling. You may feel alone in the dark, but let me tell you, there is no crisis you can't overcome. Sometimes you'd rather watch dogs doing silly little things in videos, it's a lot easier. But this is when you need to crack down on your procrastination. You are good enough. Just remember the max pain that you've felt in your life. The time where you feel like you've really been grabbed by the ghoulies. You got through it. There is no time crisis, there is no need to head next door and be like, oh, hello neighbour, I feel there's a real state of emergency around our current way of life. They'll just think you're nuts. Life is strange enough, you don't need to make it any worse. It's an odd world we live in, and personally I think love is one of the strangest things in this world. Like a force unleashed, the first time you fall in love is when you feel like you don't have control of your own life. It's scary, but don't let fear get the better of you. Learn to be a good person, it is a just cause. Learn that resistance you need to fight against the injustice. The devil may cry over the fact that you're not going to hell, one less person to add to the endless ocean of dark souls. But he'll get over it. Not everything is as black as white as it may seem. Sometimes you will feel like you need a second sight in deciding what is right and wrong. It may take longer than a fortnight, but don't become prey to your own anger. Don't let your rage get the better of you. The division between the two will become clearer. You can feel a need for speed sometimes, but it's patience that is king. Let sleeping dogs lie. You don't need to work flat out 24/7. When you start to command and conquer your own fears, it's like you've opened a portal to another world. Another important thing, don't forget to laugh. Did you hear about the animal crossing the road, etc, etc? This is where you guys laugh, otherwise there's just dead space between us. You are the driver of your own life, but it can feel like a manhunt for the right purpose at times. All the dirt and the grinding you can go through, the moments you fall out with your loved ones, it can feel like a far cry from what you're used to. I'll end on this. Your own journey is uncharted, and to the last of us that don't realise it yet, it's never too late. Hi guys, thanks for taking the time to watch that video. I know it was a stupid one, but thank you so much for getting to the end if you have. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share around where you can. Hope you guys have a really nice Christmas and a happy New Year. I'll see you guys soon.